Do you want to make a print-on-demand design, but you can't draw or use Photoshop? Well, today I'm going to show you how to use ChatGPT and Canva to create professional designs in minutes, even if you've never designed anything before. I'm going to walk you through the entire process, from research to design to uploading on a print-on-demand platform. Everything you need to do to start selling this week. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Shannon. I teach people how to start side hustles and build passive income. And my goal is to help you start your side hustle this month. So let's create your first print-on-demand design from start to finish. First, let me quickly explain print-on-demand for anyone brand new. Print-on-demand, or POD, means you create designs that get printed on products like t-shirts, mugs, hoodies, tote bags, only when someone orders them. There's no inventory and no upfront costs. It's pretty low risk. And here's how it works. You create the design, the customer orders and buys your product on Etsy, Amazon, TikTok Shop, or your own store. The print-on-demand company like Printify or Printful, they will print your design on the product. Then they ship the product directly to the customer, and you earn a profit minus what it costs to ship and to print. The beauty is you never touch inventory. You design it once, list it on a platform, and you earn passive income every time someone buys. Before you design anything, you need to know exactly what's selling. So let me show you how I use some tools to find some winning niches. One research tool is Etsy plus eRank. So you go directly to Etsy and you search t-shirt designs or specific niches like dog mom t-shirt or teacher t-shirt. You can look at best sellers and what designs are ranking on page 1. Now go to eRank. It's a free Etsy research tool. Search your niche and look at search volume, which is how many people per month search, competition level, and top selling keywords. And here's what to look for. Search volume between 1,000 and 10,000 per month is the sweet spot. Competition should be low to medium, and an average price should be around $20 to $30, but that depends on what you're selling. You just want to make sure it gives you a good profit margin. My second favorite research method is Everbee. Everbee shows you estimated monthly revenue for Etsy shops, and you can see exactly what's selling and how much. You can search POD shops in your niche, and you can look at their top products. You can also research on Amazon by searching t-shirts plus your niche, and you can sort by bestsellers. What's selling right now? Well, it's what usually sells. It's funny text-based designs, occupation-specific designs like teachers, nurse, mom, dog groomer, hobbies and interest designs, camping, fishing, reading, gaming, pet lover designs like specific dog types, specific cat types, cat dad, cat mom. You could do sarcastic and relatable quotes, vintage and retro styles, and seasonal holiday themes. For this tutorial, I'm going to create 2 designs, one funny text-based design and one funny graphic design. And I'm going to try to choose niches with passionate buyers. The more obsessed the buyer, the bigger the chance that they're going to buy your shirt. To start my research, I like to go directly to the site. So I go to Amazon. You can type in novelty clothing. You can go to t-shirts, tops, or you can go to bestsellers. All you do is scroll down to see if you can find a unique design that doesn't have a ton of reviews, that is selling really well. Something unique and something that is also priced $17.99 or above. Once you find something, you save those designs so you can use them as references. Now, let's go into ChatGPT to create our designs. And if you have ChatGPT Plus, you can generate images directly. If you have the free version, you'll have to use ChatGPT to write the prompt, and then you'll have to use Canva's AI. I recommend just going with ChatGPT Plus. You'll use it for a ton of side hustles and projects. So you open ChatGPT, and this is the prompt that I like. If you have an image that you found in your research, you can use that as a reference image. So using those reference images, you upload it, and you state, using the image on the t-shirt for reference. Create a similar high-quality design of dragons sitting at a table playing a card game. Now, Dungeons and Dragons are a cult favorite, so this is why I chose this one. It has a built-in community, has a built-in following. People are obsessed. So they're going to get the reference and they're going to get the joke. So you're going to want to create this by going into your AI, whichever you choose. I like ChatGPT, and I'm doing this kind of quickly. You'll notice that I'm typing remove the bottles because I want to make it PG-13 in case somebody wants to buy it for their kids. You don't want to alienate half of the market. So again, I want to pull it up to make sure I'm not seeing any kind of bottles or any kind of smoke in there, aside from smoke coming out of their ears or their mouths. So I'm pulling it up to make sure it is PG-13. After I use a couple different prompts, I want to scale it up to 4,500 by 5,400 pixels. And I see that it's kind of compressing the designs. So I'm going to take that and scale it up to 5,400 by 5,400 to make sure that it's uniform. But I'm going to do this quickly because I'm going to show you how to put it into Canva. And so then we'll have a text-based design that you don't really need to use AI for. Once you have your designs from ChatGPT, you'll head over to Canva to create your custom sizes. So now let's bring our design into Canva to prepare it for print on demand. Step 1, create custom size. Open Canva, click custom size, enter 4500 by 5400 pixels, which is the standard print on demand size. Click create new design. To upload your design, you can click upload or you can drag it right in. Once you drag it in, you're going to want to resize it and center it. Another tool that I like to use is an upscaler, which can help if there's any kind of pixelation. So step 2, refine your design. Make sure your designs don't go all the way off the edge and make sure it stays in the center where it can be readable. You can also add the text in Canva. You don't have to use AI to create it. I would choose a bold, readable font. I put my favorites down below. And you want to make sure that you're mindful of the colors you use to make sure that they can be seen on different color shirts. So step 3 is make sure you remove the background. If your design has any kind of background color and you want it transparent, you can click on the image and click BG Remover, which is Canva's Pro feature, and it removes the background completely. If you don't have Canva Pro, I'm sure you can find another site online to help you remove backgrounds. Step 4 is to export your design. Click Share, click Download, choose PNG, click Transparent Background, and then click Download. Now you have a print-on-demand design file, and you can upload it on any design platform. Then you take it over to Printful or Printify, and you upload it into your files. If you're in Merch by Amazon, you take that over to Merch by Amazon. If you want it on Etsy or TikTok shop, you will still go into Printify, and then you will upload it to your TikTok shop and Etsy through their integrated system. Now we'll upload to either Printify or Printful because both integrate with Etsy, Amazon, TikTok shop, and other platforms. Printify is easy to use, has multiple providers, lower base costs, and more product options. Printful is also free to use and has one print provider, which is their own, slightly higher quality and branded packaging options. I use both, but I like Printify more because it's cheaper and has more product variety, but both are really great. Here are some tips to remember. Create multiple designs. Don't just create one. Make 10 to 20 designs to start and see what resonates. Tip number 2 is be sure to niche down. Don't design for everyone. Target specific groups, specific cells, way better than generic. And tip number 3, test different product types. Don't just do t-shirts. Try mugs, hoodies, tote bags. Same design and multiple products equals more sales. And tip number 4, optimize your listings. Use keywords in your title. Write detailed descriptions and use all available tags. Etsy gives you 13. Also include high quality mockup images. For mockups, I use Placeit and I put a link in the description down below. Tip number 5, simple designs win. I don't know why, I don't know how, but simple designs win. So use bold or readable text, high contrast colors, clear message, and don't make it too busy. Tip number 6, follow trends. Create seasonal designs for holidays and back to school, pop culture designs, but be careful with copyright. You can also do current events and viral moments. Consistency is the key. Keep creating, keep listing, and track what sells. Then, double down on the winners. If you want design templates, ChatGPT prompts, research guides, or a step-by-step tutorial for print on demand, let me know in the comments down below. I'm going to be launching a digital product starter kit soon, and I'll put you on the wait list. And if you want to know the easiest AI side hustles, check out this video. So what niche are you excited to create designs for today? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to know what you're thinking about creating. I just taught you how to research and create a print-on-demand product with AI. No design skills required. So take that information and go create your own first product today. Upload it to Printify, connect it to Etsy, and then wait for your first sale. These tools are accessible. The potential is real. That's all I have for today. Thanks for watching.